Can you focus on me? Baby, can you focus?
It's me, Royalty, of course, and I am back with another vlog to the internet. But, you know, it's a sad situation. And like I said,
it is a sad situation.
Brought to the internet. And just know you can never judge a book by its cover.
She said that she wished she didn't come to the internet, but you did. You wanted it to happen. You already planned this. You already had a script. You already coached your daughter, because I looked at a text message that you said that you was gonna put, you and Julius gonna put something out if he said something about the accident with Cordelia, the twin. So yeah, I don't know about that. I don't believe that.
And looks can be very deceiving.
Yep, look
Predators don't have a certain type of appearance.
They don't.
It could be a mom, a dad, a brother, a sister, an uncle, a cousin, a teacher, a coach.
I agree with that.
Old, young, it doesn't matter. And you never know until you've endured this type of situation. I don't want to get on here and get too emotional because it's a deep conversation. And
yeah, I believe it is a deep conversation when you're lying, but this is a horrible situation. This is not really good, and I hope, I really hope that she ain't lying, because if Jalea and her and 632's Mama Royalty really lying and saying this and it's not true, they gonna be in trouble. I'm just saying, they might even go to jail for lying.
It's very heartbreaking. But
yeah, it's
like I
very
said, I
heartbreaking.
didn't want this matter to be brought to the internet, but it was, and I'm just gonna,
because you wanted to get out and you sent to, you had your mama listen to CjSoCool, okay? Like that. And yo, I'm gonna let y'all know. Y'all see how she having all these effects and stuff? I wouldn't be doing that if this is a serious situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not something that I would do. Put effects in it and all type of stuff. I don't know if y'all peeped that, but it was no point of that. If it's like your real emotions, feelings, whatever, just show it. Because when you edit something like that, it's like you editing something that you didn't mean to say, or accidentally said, that you didn't want to put on there to hide something. I don't know. That's me. That's my opinion.
my heart and my soul is very disturbed and very broken from this whole situation. And like I said, you don't know people's true intentions.
I agree. It is very disturbing, because when I watch you, it's really very disturbing to me. The things you be saying, and you know it's not true. It's disturbing. It's disturbing to the people that's watching you. So clock that. I believe you on that one now. It is very, very disturbing.
Intentions, their colors, or any of that because of trauma they have had in their lives, or because of whatever the situation may be. But like I said, I'm just gonna be here to protect my daughter and protect her decision and her privacy, because it's
How she said decision? Hold up. Let me go back.
here to protect my daughter and protect her decision and her privacy, because it's not my story to tell.
I'm gonna tell you this. You already did that. It ain't no privacy. How you gonna protect it and you had 632 to expose it? See, the things it's not adding up. It's not making sense when you say things. I don't know how to say this. I just really wish you thought this through and thought about what you and said, because it's really not adding up or making sense at this point.
I wasn't there, and I don't know what she had to go through. So I'm not going to speak about something that's very private. And I know you guys are wanting to know all the details and all that because you are not the detectives, you are not the police, and that's not your job to do any of that. Like I said, I'm very broken and I'm very disturbed about the whole situation. And
Yeah, it's very disturbing, like I was saying. It really is. It really is. I just hope it's not true he did it, but I believe he did it. But if it's true, if he did, he just get what he get. You know what I'm saying?
just know that somebody that my kids once looked up to and called him dad, it just makes it even 10 times worse.
Just ask myself,
Get it out, girl. Get it out. But y'all, it's just as I see in the video, in my opinion, I don't believe this is genuine. It's just my opinion. But yeah.
how and why? I didn't know this was happening to my child. How didn't I know? And
Like, how did you? It don't make sense. It's not adding up. It really ain't.
I would have never been able to see my kids ever again.
Wait, what you mean you wouldn't be able to see your kids again? Like, y'all let me know what she's talking about. And then the part that she don't know ain't you didn't have no job and you was home all the time every day. You didn't have nothing to do. So you if it did happen, you knew. Same goes with your Mama Royalty. She was working from home. She was staying with y'all 2018 and them years, some of them years, most of them years. So she would have knew. So if it is true, y'all both knew. Make it make sense. Clock that T. Cause everybody know you was a stay-home mom. You wouldn't do nothing. Y'all was doing YouTube. You didn't have to work. CJ paid all the bills. CjSoCool did everything for y'all. Y'all let me know if y'all see any tears, because I don't know. It don't look like she really crying at all.
For even saying anything, because it's victims out there that take this to the grave,
They do.
that are scared to speak up about stuff like this.
That's
Because
true.
people
I believe
don't
that.
believe them, or because they're too embarrassed.
I'm gonna just say this. I don't think it's because they are embarrassed. They probably, well, it could be. That's true. It could be. It could be either way. They could be embarrassed, don't want to say it, because they think that the person's gonna do something to them or anything. So yeah.
It's even hard for me to get on this camera.
Hold on, I gotta stop it there. That thing is so annoying. Please don't put that in your edits, bro. And the things that you're talking about now, it don't make sense you editing and putting stuff in there. Like, make it raw and uncut. Cause I've been seeing a lot of, editing in there, and you could tell that you edit stuff out.
And to even have to come and clear something up like this. Because in a million years because what happened to me or my family. And I small-minded people to think that I would just sit there and let this man abuse my child with me knowing that have to be dumb. You have to be sick yourself.
Well, if this true, you would have to be sick yourself to put out a serious thing on CJ. A serious thing that could lead him to prison. And something that can lead you to prison if you lying and you and Jalea lying and CJ 32's Mama Royalty, because y'all all going along with this. CJ the one that put it out. You even made accusations on CJ daughter Kamari, talking about Kamari touched Daya. So, you know, you been doing that. You did a thing with what's her name? Lexi. You did a lot of things. And then the point is, I'm not even get to that. I'm gonna get to that in probably CJ video. So yeah.
I think that I would just sit there and let him do this to my child. There isn't enough money, clout, or fame for me to just sit there to let him do this type of things to my child. What would I gain? What will we gain from any of this? What, to make you look bad? You already make yourself look bad every single day. Every time you open up your mouth, you make your own self look bad. I don't have to do that.
Well, you say he make himself look bad every single day. No, I don't believe that. That's not true. That's something else that I don't agree with what you said, because CJ wasn't even on the internet. CJ been stopped posting. You came out with this when CJ and CJ 32 started beefing. You did this. You did this to yourself. You made yourself look crazy. You made yourself look bad. Nobody didn't have to help you. You did it yourself. And everything you do, you did it yourself. When you put up the CJ house, when he got shot, you made yourself look crazy. You recorded yourself smoking a vape, trying to fight Nike. You did that to yourself. A lot of times, it's like you don't hold yourself accountable for anything, and you act like you do, but you don't. Because you did so much stuff that CJ never did. CJ never put up in your house trying to fight you. What you did do is had 6 dudes to put up on here on the drop off trying to pick up his twins. That's what you did. You made yourself look crazy.
For hate.
And then you say that you wouldn't do it for money. You would. You stayed with CJ because of money. You stayed with CJ because he was providing for you. He was paying for y'all school clothes, your kids' school clothes, your stuff, jewelry, everything. But y'all say that, I don't believe when y'all say CJ, Royalty and her kids made CJ. Royalty and her kids did not make CJ. CJ made them. If you really look at it and think, who channel that was CJ? And he only put them in the channel because they were saying, who is them kids in the background? So I don't know what you're saying. First y'all said that he was using the kids. The kids didn't really want to do videos. You know what I'm saying? He didn't make, he kind of, I don't know, but I believe he kind of forced it on them, but not forced it, but he didn't want to. He just was vlogging and then vlogging and whatever. I don't know, but yeah.
We already get hate from the things that you have said about us,
And
for the things that you have said about me, which never are true. You've called me a bad mom for so many months, for so many years, and I still haven't got none of my kids taken away from me. Not one. You've sent the people to my house several times. I have to take several drug tests. I've never failed.
Okay, calling CPS on CJ. But did you not remember when you called CPS and had all your fans lie and call CPS on him talking about he was about pool with your twins? Did your fans and the people that you thought was gonna help you, they exposed you? It's literally exposed. So you have to, when y'all clock that too, you have to make stuff make sense. Because nothing is not making sense right now.
Well, for money, I didn't say anything about suing you. I don't ask you for a penny now.
Oh, this is about because she heard that he was gonna sue her and she don't really have money. I see why. This is probably part of the reason why she made the video, because she heard that he was suing you. You should not put nothing out that wasn't true. It's the fact that you had CC on 32s put it out, and then you kept continue, like you started dropping stuff, saying this and that. Your daughter, your kid daughter, this kid acting grown, had her put stuff on there. You got your kid going outside. You got your kid cussing, saying the person that raised your kids and you basically and provided for y'all for 9 years. To disrespect him, call him the B word, and saying all type of stuff that a kid or child should not even be saying. It should not even be coming out their mouth. This the things that make you look bad, make your kids look bad. And I low-key kind of feel sorry for the nation and Liam.
I don't want anything from you. I didn't even want this to be brought to the internet. It was a private discussion that got out. I didn't want this to happen, but since I have to come up here and clear some things up, I'm gonna do that. Her courage, and I'm just gonna continue to stand behind her. Best believe I will always believe any of my kids before a pathological, lying, cheating ass, narcissistic psychopath.
See, this makes it seem like it's not really about her daughter Jalea. She basically heard about her and CJ breaking up. Because he's saying like he's a liar, cheating, and stuff like that. What do cheating got to do with your daughter getting touched? Like, be for real. Why are you even talking about that? Why are you talking about cheating and this supposed to be a serious conversation and you talking about him cheating? Lying. I'm pretty sure you have cheated. I'm pretty sure you had lied, which is something that I believe this is a lie too. Like, make it make sense. It's not all about you. And of course you're gonna pick your daughter. I would do the same, but knowing how you is, it's kind of different. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of assumptions. It's a lot of rumors that you do coach your kids. You coach your twins to disrespect Lexi. You coach your oldest one to disrespect. But I see Nation and Leon don't do that. I know that they don't want to go in y'all route, you and Jalea. You know, Jalea like your little twin. You know, she gonna act like you. You probably teach her to act like you. I don't know, but like the rumor is you a witch and your mama. So you know what I'm saying?
All you do is lie, gaslight, and I'm tired of it.
Well, we tired of you gaslighting.
For 2 years, just because I don't want to be with you.
You said you've been going through this for 2 years, and you the one been making things a problem. You the one be putting stuff out, and he don't. You know what I'm saying? Like, you could do it, but nobody else can do it. That's a problem. It really is.
Now I have a stronger reason why I don't want to be with you ever. And the only reason why I've been cordial with you or been trying to be cool with you is because my twins have to be around you.
Okay, this made it stronger. This made it the real reason you don't want to be with him. But ain't you said in April that you found out about this? But ain't a week ago you was talking about you would have been cool and basically got back with him if he didn't bash y'all like he did. Basically, he can't take back with the things that he said. Just like y'all said some horrible things too. Y'all did some things too. Y'all disrespected him. Your kids did after he raised them for 9 years. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that the reason y'all got kicked out? Because your older daughter, it wasn't Nation, it wasn't Leon, it was your Leah. And how you responded after he told you to handle your kid, you didn't want to. You thought it was a joke. Because guess what? You did. Because you taught her to that. You coached her to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's what it is.
I have no say-so in that. It's a court order.
Yep, court order.
I'm just so angry and so frustrated, so hurt. I have so many emotions going through my whole entire body. I don't know how to feel about this whole situation.
You're right, because I don't know how to feel in this situation, because I can't believe nothing you saying. I really can't believe nothing. Yeah, I know. Well, I know you did some wrong, CJ did some wrong. Y'all both be lying. Well, CJ used to be lying, but you see he's trying to change, you know what I'm saying? Not saying that he's not lying, because I don't know if he's lying. Let me switch it up. I don't know if he's lying. Like, not in this situation, but I'm talking about other things. But I know and I feel in my soul, in my heart, that you lying. And Jalea, and your mama royalty, and CJ on 32s, and this Kevo guy, he just needs to stay out of it. And he got a BBL. He's a man. Like, come on now. You can't really argue with a man that have a BBL. You know what I'm saying? I probably worded that. I shouldn't say that, but I'm just talking directly to the Batman Kevo dude and nobody else.
Hurt. I trusted you. My kids trusted you. And for you to sit up here and do some disgusting, defiled stuff like this, it's heartbreaking. I don't know what my daughter went through. I don't know how she feels.
If you don't know how your daughter feel, why you didn't ask her? All you gotta do is ask your daughter how she feel about the situation. You know what I'm saying? It's not that hard. That's how you know she's not a mother. She don't know how to be a mother. Because a mother wouldn't have well, let me correct myself because I was about to say something else. You wouldn't be on this camera and say that you don't know how she feels. A mom would ask their kids how they feel. It's just making it known that you don't care about your children.
I'm just so disappointed.
I'm very disappointed
Not
in
just
you.
myself. Like I said, I beat myself up all the time, asking myself, like, how? Why didn't I see it? I don't want anything from you. And it's heartbreaking to hear the things that are being said about my twins. It's very heartbreaking. And it's sad that sometimes the law is always not on your side.
Is she saying the law is not always on your side? I believe that's true, but is she saying the law is not always by your side because you never won anything? He been winning every single thing, the court and all type of stuff. He got his kid, you didn't want him with that. So come on now, make any sense. You know what I'm saying?
Just know, like I said, I'm very proud of my daughter. I'm very appreciative of my royalty nation. I appreciate you guys so much. You guys are like my strength to even make it through these hard times with my family.
I'm gonna tell you, you talking about your fans, royalty nation stuff. They basically going down with you. I mean, not saying going down with you in this situation, but like they the one is steering you in the wrong direction. They just basically basically the puppets. You tell them to go expose somebody, they would do that. Just like you had them, your fans, to, you know, get Lexi parents' family number and stuff like that to say something, threaten them and stuff like that. They literally your puppets. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel sorry for them because they don't realize what they're doing. They don't realize who they looking at, who they watching. That's my opinion. Y'all comment down below what y'all think about that.
And just know that I'm always going to be there for my kids, no matter what. And I'm ready to do whatever for them.
I would too. I'll be ready to do anything for my kids.
No matter
I don't
what
have none
it
right
is.
now, but if I did.
And I'm always going to be on their side. But I appreciate all of you guys, and it's not your fault, and you're not alone. And I'm praying for you, praying for your strength, your peace, your serenity.
It's not really nobody's fault that actually going through this and went through this. It's not their fault. It's the parents' fault for not paying attention, looking after their children and stuff like that. The parents that bring around men's and stuff around their kids and don't know their background and stuff like that. Like, not saying something happened between CJ and her, just like she met him one day and yesterday you let him move in. That's not something you're supposed to do. You're supposed to get to know somebody. You don't bring them to their house. You bring the person to your house the next day or the same day. You don't let a man that you just, met to potty train your kid. You know what I'm saying? That's something that a parent should not let somebody do, in my opinion.
Just
Cross
know
that
that
T.
this matter is in the right hands and justice will be served. And
We'll see.
like I said, I just admire my daughter so much, and I can only imagine, like, just going back, looking at everything just makes sense now. Everything makes sense now. I don't even want to do this. So like you guys seen out there on the internet, and I know you guys are real confused and they're just trying to piece things together.
Yes, we are very confused because nothing that you're saying makes sense. The timeline, like different things, doesn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I don't know what it was in videos that supporters seen in videos, but yes, an anonymous call was made to CPS back in 2018, and they popped up at the house at 3 o'clock in the morning. We didn't know they were coming. This was totally unexpected. And just to let you guys know, this situation right here has nothing to do with the house that we lived in before, when CPS was called before, with the laxative. The laxative had nothing to do with this.
Okay, so if you see how she just saying, like, basically it basically happened in 2018. If y'all not really, listening, that a CPS call and stuff like that. So you basically know this in 2018, but you didn't say nothing. But you saying that she told you in April. Clock that T. The timeline is not adding up. Like, come on now, it's not adding up.
That was at a totally different house. They came to the house. They pulled everybody aside. They talked to everybody.
She about to say 2
Julie
o'clock.
and the kids had to go down to the building and speak to people behind closed doors. She denied everything. She denied these allegations that were put upon him because, yes, of course, she was 10.
Okay, so you say that they pulled him aside, they took him to another place, whatever, and Jalea denied. That means nothing probably never happened. You just want it to be, you want it to happen. You want to tear him down. You want him not win. You don't want him to have money. You're trying to destroy his image. That's what you're trying to do. You're trying to destroy him. Just because y'all say that royalty made him, royalty kids made him. Y'all know royalty didn't make nobody. She wasn't even in the video. she was like, if she was in the video, she was looking mad, angry, whatever she was doing. I don't know, depressed. I don't know what she was doing. I'm pretty sure she wasn't depressed because she got everything she wanted, money, cars, everything. But yeah. So what are you talking about? It's not making. It's. I ain't. You know what? Let me continue because I'm gonna be all day.
She doesn't know what's going on. She doesn't know. She barely even knows right from wrong. She's a developing
How she
girl.
don't know right from wrong at 10?
She doesn't know anything. Yes, she denied it. She was scared. She was bribed. She was threatened.
You said that she didn't know that better because she was 10. She was still developing. I just watched, shout out to Loyalty World. I just watched her thing. Somebody came on the calls because she be doing calls and like trying to hear out other people that been through and stuff. So one person came on and said that their 5-year-old's got missing it, right? That 5-year-old still remember everything and she's 9 today. So it's not making sense. She know. She know better. A lot of people know better, but I'm gonna say this though, if she didn't know better because the mom don't teach her nothing, that's the problem. She don't teach her nothing.
Like I said, some people take this to the grave.
They do, that's true.
After my court custody case with my twins that ended in March, Jalea came to me because of things she saw and heard on the internet. Broke down crying, told me everything. We took immediate action and did the right thing, what we had to do. So just because you're all seeing this stuff come out now, don't think that it's not being handled. I hate that this came to the internet.
You say that the court case was in March. Jalea told you in April, but you said that you handled things, but you think CJ would have been in jail? CJ, if you really did that, CJ would have been in jail. He wouldn't be making no videos because he wouldn't be there to even make a video. So that's not making sense right there. Because you really did. CPS would have been at his house like this, just like when they called CPS and when you pulled up on CJ baby mama and they called CPS and how you doing and talking about you was on drugs and stuff and they had you to do that drug test, the same way they called on you, they would have called, they would have been, well, not called on you, they would have been at your house, they would have been at his house, he probably would have been in jail right now. So yeah, clock that.
I hate that my daughter is getting so much hate. But at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what you guys think. You know why? Because you weren't there. It didn't happen to you. It's not your story and it's not your shoes to walk in.
It is sad that a child going through this, but you put yourself in this situation. You insert yourself. Y'all make this little plan up, thing up. So you just getting what you get, but it's kind of sad that she's going through that. But if she wouldn't, father her mom lead, she probably wouldn't be getting no hate. Only her mama, you know what I'm saying? Just like Nation and Leon's not getting no hate. They ain't doing nothing. It's only you and
Just know I
Jalea
appreciate you guys all.
and your mama.
This just infuriates me. I just can't continue talking about this, but just know we're doing what we have to do. That's all you guys need to know. And if she decides to come out, share her story with you guys, share her trauma with you guys, she'll do that. But for right now, I'm gonna protect her privacy and her decisions. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, but she said protect her privacy and decision. Well, you did not protect her decisions or privacy because you told, well, your Mama Royalty told CJ on 32, he put it out there, right? So you didn't protect it. Second of all, her decision, you already told her decisions. If you heard, caught that tea, when you said that y'all basically talked to authorities, y'all already got some going on and stuff like that. You already own it, so you didn't protect anything. You literally told it. So clock that. It's just a lot of stuff that she been saying. It's just number cap. But yeah, that's how she be doing, y'all.
Or you have to get on here and tell you guys these things.
She lie, she do everything, she manipulate, she play victim.
Slow-minded people.
Slow-minded people.
They don't think before you say stuff or type something.
Just so you don't think before you type something. You don't think before you speak. Yeah.
Y'all always love to hate on the victim. I don't want nothing out of this situation. The only thing that I'm concerned about now is my daughter, Dea. I'm concerned about my son, CJ.
They don't got nothing to do with this. Like, well, you should be worrying about them because they're your kids, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, but not because of this situation, because I don't believe it's true. So yeah.
That's the only concern that I have when it comes to that individual over there. So, Royalty Nation, with that being said, guys, we'll go back